Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 118. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on November 10th, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. But yeah, let's see. This does melt at 1063, so not much lower than copper. Oh no, this is tin bronze, not gold. I would not leave a stack of gold ingots just lying around unused. I'm going to hydrate here while this is heating up, so I'm going to mute for just a second. Alright. Hydration achieved, and hello to Soneru. Welcome. Welcome, folks. Alright, so get the gold. Then we gotta pour it. I gotta wait for it to cool. Now, I forget, do we have any dirt? Ooh, yummy. I thought I was maybe sitting on some bony soil that I hadn't panned yet, but I guess not. Just because we could pan a little bit to pass some time. But I suppose not. Oh well. Keep an eye on this thing. I've earned a reputation for letting my crucibles cool. You can explain why your lady again made a steak scenario. Well, where's my piece? I didn't get any steak. We have TN Coke. Hi. Hope all is well. Welcome, Tian. All is indeed well. Well, mostly. Mostly well. And we have ye old stick in the mud. Hey! Let's get you in here. That was weird. It's like an extra long burn at the bottom there. Okay, this will be a little while. We could maybe just sleep. Oh, you know what we could do? We could check on these chickens. How many chickies do we have here? I think a few, and they're empty. Let's go feed the chickens. There's always a chore to do. Remember that, guys. There's always a chore you can do. Oops. Here we go. $40. There we go. Right-clicking all the wrong things. Is the chicken coop new? Nope. This chicken coop's been around for a while. It's one of the earlier things we built. We are already up to Generation 4 chickens. I say already, but like, Gen 4 is not very far along. We have a ways to go. Oh, which reminds me, I think I did this already. I got real tired of the bullseye mod. So let me just double check. Yes, okay, we have regular aiming back on. And boy, is it a relief. I mean, my goodness. So we'll be doing a little bit less damage with our arrows and our spears now. But at least I won't, like, get real frustrated with it. Because that was an ordeal. I didn't really like having to, like, be forced to slow down and spend a lot of time aiming. So, what is the difference with generations? So, chickens are actually kind of unique. So chickens, wild chickens, will spook when you get 11 blocks away. They'll spook. Every generation above 0, that radius reduces by 1 block, and of course sneaking reduces it more. So see if I unsneak, they should always run away. There we go. So every generation they get, you can get 1 block closer, or 1 meter closer. And once they hit generation 10, they will no longer run from you. They'll be perfectly calm. You can get up in their face. Also, with any animal, when you get to generation 3 or higher, you can use the butchering knife, whatever it's called. Is it called the butchering knife? Butcher. Nope. Cleaver. Yeah, the cleaver. And you can, it's like a hold and right click thing. And that will let you gently harvest them. Gently, very gently, harvest them in one go. So you don't have to like stab them and chase them around the pen and get hurt because their mate comes and gores you. So still soft. Should be just be a couple more minutes before it gets hardened enough that we can pick them up and play hot potato with them. You are still here, my goodness. Sir or madam, your forgiveness I implore. You're a sir. You're also a sir. Let's see. It's men's club today. Ooh. So we have 46 days on you. 39.5 on you. Okay. Oh, I want to take a look at that breadfruit tree. It looks so goofy. Yeah, I think they're not supposed to lose their leaves like this. Oh, it's so silly looking. But that means that we'll be getting some breadfruit here soon. Not a ton of it, but yeah, it should be interesting to see. I have never gotten to use breadfruit before, so this will be new for me. Just imagining a breadfruit cabbage red meat stew. Eat that for like 3 weeks. Let's see, how's this doing here? Still soft. Okay. Keep your secrets then. Right, I did want to grab some copper at some point. But the nearest copper is a hike, so we're not going to do that right now. Specifically, I want regular copper, not malachite. I'm trying to save the malachite so we can do some silly flooring shenaniganry. When does this get to hard? That was like 350. Maybe it's 300. Let's find out. Let's sit and watch the wascally wabbits. Oh, 315. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's go smash these down. You'd love to see it. That lack of wind. Complete and utter lack of wind. Boop. One thing I've noticed is that whenever there's a significant lack of wind here, or whenever it gets desynced, it's never desynced in our favor. It's never like, oh, it says calm, but the wind's howling. Wind's howling. It's always, hey, it says it's a gale, but it's lying. Alright. Was this Solston's bed? I don't recall. At some point here, we do have 25 ingots. At some point here, I do want to maybe spend a chores stream working on iron blooms. Oh, I have the wrong tongs. Wrong tongs. Don't let me forget. And bring these with. Alright, we'll just do this by hand. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not crying inside. All the effort to make a helve hammer. Still doing this by hand. It's not a travesty or anything. No, certainly not. Those aren't tears. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get this guy done. Bring you down. And you. Go. And down the rest. You think the win decent guys to do with TLs? Yeah, I think Tyron confirmed that, actually. Well, I hadn't really noticed it much, if at all, during, like, the guide series. But then again, in the guide series, I'm usually not, like, playing for 3 hours, doing 16 different things, and jumping through TLs. Like, it's probably pretty rare that I, like, go through a TL twice and then need to go smith something. It's just not really how that progressed, typically. In you go. There we go. So Tion says, "Ha, always great fun to see people different pronunciations of your surname." So yours is pronounced like Kogue? Like with a G, sort of, looks like? According to what you're saying. Oh, here we go. Check it out, guys. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Put the tongs back where they belong. You mean where they betong? Oh, you walked into that one. Foolish mortal. Fruit of the bread. Alright, let's see. How do we build this thing again? Linker. It should be called the stinker, not the linker. Alright. So we need these 4. We need the pane of glass, which is in the basket, I really hope. I really, really hope it's in the basket, guys. Oh, so we actually need an extra glass pane. Oops, don't do that. Let me see. Yeah, because we need an extra. We need 3. Okay. No, you don't stick in the mud. You're good. You're good. No, I did ask for a reminder. I was just messing with you. Okay. So, in theory, where'd that glass pane go? Oh my goodness, they're so hard to see in your inventory. Why do they... Why is it like this? Don't do this, people. Okay, we need a linker, or the gate array. Then we can do these 4. Alright. We got the linker. Okay, so we don't need the... No, we do need the crowbar. That's coming with us still. We don't actually need the chisel, I guess. Alright, let's go, actually. We're going to need to go and grab one more glass pane. But then, I think we can do... Okay, that last run back here wasn't the last run, because we have to go and move the translocators, so there is still the... there is still one extra run to do anyway. I think we have everything I need. Linker... Let's just double check. Let's just double check before we get too far here. Alright, so, Translocator. We have this guy. We're going to break the other ones, that's fine. We're going to get some temporal gear change, that's good. It looks like this might be a cheesy way to farm gears, actually, now that I think about it. But then we have this, okay. We got the glass pane, which we need to get one more of. And that should be everything. Okay, I think we're good. Just, you know, eat. Slosh, 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 slosh. Yeah, so what we're going to do to get those TLs, we're going to break these 2. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to link... I'm going to get to the other side. I'm going to set the link for it first. And then we'll come back and we'll move this one back home and relink it. So we can step through then. Actually, what we'll do is we'll relink it. Then we'll unlink the linker. It's getting very meta here. And then we'll relink it to the TL that will be over there in the house. And then we can step through. We should be in the desert. the other desert. And then we should be able to then move the other TL to the temple, relink the linker, and then I think we're good. Did that make any sense to you guys? Hey, Kirtini. And Sergio Alarcon? But who links the linkers exactly? Key Linkius Linquium. Linquium. I'm a Latin expert, that's me. Let's see. I think I want to link this first. Well, we're going back through anyway, doesn't matter. We have to get the glass pane. Hey, Inga Raymond. I guess it made no sense to you. It'll make sense once it's all done. It makes sense in my head. All those links, but where's Zelda? Yeah, I thought that was interesting. The new Zelda, was it the Wisdom, something of Wisdom, or Wisdom of something or other? Is like, is it the first Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda? Or were there ones before that? Because that's, that'd actually be interesting and new. If you can play as Zelda and Link is, you know, not there or whatever. It is the first, okay. Oh, the CDI games. Yeah. Ocarina of Time? No, you play as Link in Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's see. So we need... I guess we just need, oops, one of you. I do know you get a boatload of these when you do them this way. So chisel, hammer... Yeah, you get 6. I don't need 6. I really don't need 6 of these, but whatever. Okay. So we should have all the parts we need. It's medium rifty, so let's go ahead and sleep. Make it morning, also so folks don't yell at me for running the night. That weird trippy game that has the strange animation you can play as a Zelda. The first Zelda where she's the main character. Okay. There we go. Still medium, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see. I think we have everything. I think we do. This is supposedly the last one. Oh, that was fast. Dead already? Oh, they're all starting to sprout now. Okay, that's why. Okay. When we come back, we will hello. Well, hello. That's pretty awesome. At least having more than one glass pane makes them easier to see. Yeah, the number helps a lot. Glass pane. Indeed. If you grab by the edges, it can be glass pane. If you have 64 of them, it's max pane. You can eat it once. I remember in, shoot, what was the game? Oh, 7 Days to Die. You could eat glass and it would self-unlife you. It actually had a purpose. Like if you were badly stuck somewhere, it was the solution. Not a great one. It was the only one. Well, unless you could, like, wait for zombies to come and eat you. Alright, so here's my plan. Inga Raymond, lost audio again. Even restarting on your end isn't working. Way back there. I'm sorry. I don't think that's on my end here at the moment, just because everyone else... I don't see any other complaints about that, so... Yeah, I hope we can get that sorted out there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to link this, synchronize the Translocator. Okay, cool. We're going to go through. Bam. We're gonna break this guy down. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, guys. I mean, I'm nervous, but there's also creative mode if I had to, like, fix something that I really screwed up. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we have the room for it. Yeah, I think you could technically, probably, farm TLs. Unless when you build it, you still have to put the gears back in. I don't know. Fun fact, broken glass tastes like blood. I wonder why. Thanks, Brazilian. You Brazilians sure know everything. Yeah, I think we fixed the wind. Or the desync, at least. Since we're coming this way, I'm going to take a look at our other breadfruit tree. Here, I think this one should be about ready to either pop or die. Hasn't done either yet. Okay. What's a TL? Translocator. The teleporty thingy bob. The teleport shower. Okay, so the question is going to be, where do we put this thing here? I don't really have a huge, like, need to put anywhere special. Just somewhere functional, like, maybe not in this corner. No. This floor is pretty well cramped. The warp shower, yeah. This floor is pretty cramped. I could almost just put it right here. Boop. Yeah, you know what? At least for now, I think this is fine. This will be a fine place to put it. We can emerge into the sunlight. Get a bite to eat here. All right, so we have to build the TL in our inventory first. So let's plop down our basket of goodies. Oh, there we go. Dig a little one shower spot in the wall of the basement. You know, I actually kind of like it right here. One, because it's easy, but two, this balcony needs something. Needs a purpose besides being a balcony. Plus, like, our friends come over, they're like, oh man, your TL's just out there showing off your bling, man. Me and my bling. Let's see, so we need two. Let's make another one of these guys. 2, 3, 4. Let's get that done. Do they stack? They don't stack. Oh man. Do these stack? They do stack. Okay, let's see. So we need to build the TL. We need the radio box. Get those stacked. 6 of these. 2 of these. Let's see, we got the glass there. I can't even see it. Okay, get you in there. I guess I could have used you instead. We need the gate array and the articulation component. Okay, repaired TL. Let's see if this goes down the way we want it to. Oh, sweet. Unlinked. Okay, so now, hang on. Engineering. And engineering. There we go. If I can spell. Okay, so link to Translocator and unlinked Translocator. Okay, so we should just be able to right-click. That's a sound. So in theory, we can go through. Oops. Right. Grab this, put that on our backs. And now we need to unlink this guy. I think. Let's see. Can I right-click you again? Ah, sweet. Okay. So we can go through. Hey, look at that. So now we have that one linked. We can break this one down and bring it with us. The Heisenberg compensator goes where? Nothing thought on there. We're good. It'll be off center though. It's fine. right, we're up here. I think, so for this translocator, we're going to do a temporary location for it. Because eventually it's going to go somewhere in, like, probably a relatively fancy location in the temple. And maybe even, like, specifically somewhere kind of high up and, like, interesting. So we come out and we're, like, not on the ground floor, you know? I see cacti. I must get them. But for now, we'll put it somewhere that we can access easily. Like, you know, just the middle of the desert. Okay. Off we go. Ooh, more. Just random cacti spawning everywhere, apparently. You came for the YouTube comments ripping to shreds, but for just plopping it on the balcony there. Oh my. Well, that's pure trouble. Okay. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Oh, so this was already... We've already been through here. It just happened to be collapsible. And didn't realize it. Okay. Used to be tunnel, and now is 2 tunnels. The heck of a lag spike for tiny collapse. Yeah, the physics in this game are like just CPU max. Although speaking of CPU, I did just buy parts for the last upgrade this computer will probably ever be able to handle. Although I guess I could eventually upgrade the GPU a couple generations in the future eventually. I didn't bring back the breadfruit. Oh well. I wanted to. We'll fix these up too. I'll be over here. So for now, yeah, I was thinking of like maybe like building the floor up there and putting the tea up there, but that would be a real pain to like always end up there. Have to come down here. So I think for now, we're going to build our TL like literally just right here. It's just going to go here and we'll pop out of here and it'll be fine. Although it might be nice to build it like inside a tiny little building with a door. So let's just do that real quick. Maybe even with some glass? Yeah. Let's see. We need a door. Let's do that. Do you know, I think in the future you're going to need to have nails and strips to make solid doors even. I think I saw that in one of the patch notes. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. Don't murder me, please. Yeah, we're just going to make a real cheap and cheesy porta potty. There we go. Oop. Close, please. We'll just stuff this out back here. Oops, no, you stay with me. We'll do... Maybe even. Actually, no, we'll do. Take our axe here. We'll do a little 2x2. Just so we have, like, a little breathing room. The world's ugliest little shack. I mean, this is going to be hideous. But it's fine. It's fine, I say. Yeah, should be enough. Oops, like that. There we go. And then we'll do this on top. Oh, this is so ugly. I love it. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. And you thought I wasn't capable of ugly builds. Okay, let's just grab, like, what, 2 more of these, I think? Where'd that saw go? Here you are. Oh, just needed 1. Oh well. Alright, saw, go here. This junk, I guess, go here. There we are. 2, 3. Actually, we could do this for a ceiling. 1, 2, and 3. And we have a bit of a ceiling here now. Actually, the TL might not fit in here. Now that I look at it. Translocator. Oh, we need to put the basket down. Get some room here. Okay, so, Translocator. We need the box. See if I can remember where these all go. 6 of these. 2 of these. And then you go here. You go here. No. Hey, there we go. Look at that. First try. Right, guys? First try. Oh, you look real stupid. That's fine. That looks terrible. It's fine. Oh, yes, guys, we did it. We did it. Oh, we did it. Let's go home. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's terrible. We end up stuck in a block. I love it. Oh, game, never change. Actually, please do change. And we are not stuck in a block. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't know why the other TL picked the wrong block. Like, there's 8 blocks to pick from around you. Just pick one that's flat. Yeah, I spawned a cactus right apex. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I'm gonna put... No, bucket, stay here. I'm gonna put all of our TL junk in here. I will forget it later. It's perfect. The perfect future self-troll. Thanks, past me. Okay. We'll need some of those. I'll leave the, I'll leave some of these in here, too. Ooh, we got glass parts, too. I guess I could have just put it on this basket and put this basket down, but no. This basket is special. Okay. Don't need those. Empty basket. Lantern. Whew. Oh, that only took an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, boy. I'm actually going to drop this junk in here. Don't really need that. Let's... Ooh, we have a full stack and change. Oh, boy. It is time to shift gears, then. Leave the crowbar in here, too. Ah, well, that is refreshing. Also refreshing, seeing that these have grown. So, this is what I was looking for. We'll wait till that one grows, too, actually. Both of these, only 2 of them grew. We'll take a look, but in general, like, this is what I want to have hiding this entrance in the corner. So, like, it'll look like it's just a garden here, set a bit out from the wall, when in reality, we can sneak around here and get into, like, the first floor here. But how many hours will it save in the long run? Probably a ton. Except that, you all know what's going to happen is, I'm going to be like, hey guys, let's run back to the Oasis. And we'll get over to where the TL was. I'll be like, oh shoot, I forgot. We have the ugly TL shack out back. It's going to happen. Like, you all know it. I know it. It's so ugly. Oh man. Speaking of ugly. Why is this still here? I could move this like under the overhang here, it'd be fine. But will I? Will I? I don't know. Okay, enough goofing around time. Let's get back to building mode. Let's grab this. We're gonna grab the smooth stone. That's right, I wanted to tear down this stuff, but to do that we need to have the chisel and the hammer. Boop. And then we can tear it down. So let's get this ready. There we go. Get all these chiseled. Okay, and you. So these I could actually technically just chisel a couple of them. Oh, I can't chisel that block. Right. Right. There we go. I could chisel you. And then I'll keep this up just for a sample for now. Actually, I could just do half of these anyway. Okay. So, block face, block face, block face, block face. Who are you calling a block face? We'll get our shovel. There we are. Okay, so these, I'm going to break the ones that say insulating block face only. Boop. Okay. Oops. Literally not what I wanted to do. Middle click there, please. There we go. Alright, these are all chiseled. Okay. Shumvel, yep. It's actually S-H-U-M-V-L. M-V-E-L. I can spell. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's time to consider how we want to go about this design here. I think we start with the ashlar and maybe a meal. Now what I don't want to do is I don't want this to end up being where it's like really super lots of chert. Like I want it to still be primarily sandstone, but with like chert accents. So like this arch is too small. This is like too much chert. We're getting more chert in this design than we are sandstone. So I'm going to look at something like probably at least a 3 block tall, maybe 3 or 4 block wide sandstone area. Could even go for like 4 blocks tall, honestly. What I would like to do though is the top level of this part here should be at least as tall, if not taller, than this here. In fact, I'd like to be taller. I think it would look better if it's a different height. Because if you have just one big flat surface going like the whole way across a build, it just looks really weird. We already have a bump up at that end. It would make sense to have a bump up or down at this end. I think up is the way to go here. Your partner's face when you ask for the shovel in real life. It's okay, you'll yell at me. So I'm thinking I'd like to go up because up means majestic. Short means dwarven, and dwarves are not majestic. That's right, you heard it here first, folks. So if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4... So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know, I could go higher than 4 here. I could totally go higher than 4 here. Let's see. These are the chiseled blocks. We'll start with those first. And bear in mind, some of these are going to get chiseled down into thinner designs here. But yes, what I am thinking is get rid of this for now. We do something like this. But then, rather than putting a line across here like this, we bring the sandstone interior down to the floor. Now the sandstone is going to be kind of like over on the wall over there. It's going to be pushed in by 1/2 of a block. I don't want to do like a 2 or 3 block thick wall. We're already at 1 meter thick. It's fine. A meter is enough. So ideally, we'll just push this in and we'll accomplish the arches and things via chiseling. Sorry, had a sudden hydration break need there. And I think what we'll do then is under here, and specifically under here, there we go, I can reach it now. We'll put, I guess we'll put, actually, no, what we could do. We could line that area with some of these blocks. That could look interesting. Let's see how that turns out. So you have this sort of like just faint gold ring under here. In fact, let's get the chisel. Already have. Let's just mess with this a bit. So, yeah, you see just a little bit of that gold sticking out. Yeah, I could do that. All right, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we get tricky after that. All right, let's see, 5. So let's do like 4 block gaps here. Because I don't like doing square. Like if you do like a square gap, the longer your horizontal piece is compared to the vertical, the kind of less elegant. It looks more barn-like. So these arches are going to be elegant and non-barn-like. That's what we do here. So let's build this across. Whoops. Let's do actually... Good question, Corazar. Good question. These are square now. I didn't want square. I didn't want equal height and length, or height and width. So I think we need to either shrink this down, which I don't like, or we build it up. Like maybe even 2 more blocks would look good. Let's do it. The M shape. Okay, so let's go up, we'll go up 2 blocks and see if that looks good. So we go 1, 2. Can I reach you? Yes, I can. Okay, and then we would do something a bit like this. I could live with that. Let's fill this in a little bit here. And then just... Oh, right. Needs more hammer. Let's plop you down. It is medium, so we're going to go sleep here kind of soon. And then that gives us space here to do something. What that is yet, I don't know. But maybe like in the middle of each of these things, we could put like a little symbol, or we could do a similar thing over there, where rather than putting anything on the wall, we plant something in front of it. Is there stained glass in Vintage Story? There is. But we're not going to use stained glass on the build here, because in the desert, one, using stained glass means you don't get the insulation properties of stone or the breeze, the airflow of too unstable. Oh my goodness. I'm going to hate this, aren't I? So we need to chisel from the top down, apparently. Okay. Chisel a person outline as an opening. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.